Hey everyone, Kyle once again. Welcome back to the next episode review of Chain Soldier episode 10. And now episode 10, how after of course I'm laughing, I'm just chuckling because, of course more with the crazy fish is right in this crazy yet fun series though, right? I'm like, especially the one scene where I'll get to though, but still. But after the last episode, after Yuki reunited with his sister, and in this episode we get the explanation of what happened to her, right? And watching it, like, because it was kind of like it was as Yuki as she's explaining to Yuki, and eventually when Kyoka and Tenka they're there too as well. Because when they find Yuki, first they're gonna fight, and of course Yuki steps in, hey, stop, no. And, guys, this is my sister, And so we get the explanation of what happened to them, right? And of course, it was due to some experiments. And it was kind of like just, I would say, it was a messed up experiments. It's like that they didn't volunteer for the stuff, take against their own will and all that. It's just like it was just messed up experiments, and like I'm like, damn, And of course, it was involving with those peaches, that they were eating, and just, I think even their own defense force. I think either I blanked out for a second though, but I think the defense force had a hand in these experiments. Because I think I could have been wrong because I think I must have blanked out for a second there. If I got it wrong, I apologize though, but I believe that was their defense force had some hand in the experiments in those. And it's resulting why Yuki's sister and the other ones end up becoming what they are, right? And the funny thing is, even when after during this whole battle, because even though there's a battle going on with the other two girls that was with Yuki's sister, right? They're fighting. Like Coco is like, I think one is fighting Coco. You have the two sisters, Himari and her sister, are fighting, and it was Shushu, and I think it was the other girl that she was fighting with as well. They fight like this other this other type of, not, I would say they would say Shui or whatever, but I would say demon. Like, for instance, like this one particular being or demon, like, is strong enough because even when Shushu was huge, when she tried to clutch with her fists or with her hands like this, it's not enough though. Like the thing has like just like probably hard on muscles, so it can't be just crushed that easy with Shushu's giant hands, right? Just you're capable of like opening her hands like so, because that thing is that strong, And then with Tenka and Kyuka, then when they find Yuki and her sister, which they didn't know at first, until Yuki says like, "Hey guys, wait, this is my sister," And then Tenka just shows like. She just shows that she is what she's in this series. She is best girl from She goes and says, "Oh hey, I'm Yuki's boyfriend. I'm Yuki's girlfriend." He's. I'm like you just Michael just calls that out. Because she is so dead set on claiming. She is so dead set of claiming Yuki for herself. It's like, hey, I am her girlfriend. I'm his girlfriend. I'm like, Tenka is this is why Tenka is as in this series. She is best girl. She is absolutely best girl. I know. She's like, she has no problem just blurring it out, without any consequences at all, And so that's that part where she gets to where this Yuki's sister is explaining about what happened to her and the others. And like I said, the whole experimentation I thought was kind of like almost messed up, but pretty much messed up, I would say. And even with I guess now, like, I know that they need the reward when he gets his reward, but when fighting a battle, even this to the point where he doesn't need the rewards to win battles, right? Because now to the point where Kyuka starts sucking on his fingers, and then even Tenka gets in on the action while it starts sucking his other fingers. Like each one gets a hand sucking each both fingers. I'm like. I mean, it's what now that Tenka wants to get in on the action as well. I mean, just like because now he doesn't need to he doesn't need to win battle. Yuki doesn't need to win battles to get rewards now. Just and plus I know, plus like I said, his meme faces are just like funny as hell. But not this like I said, not on the same level as what Anya is. So and he's like, because each one gets a hand, each one gets a hand and starts stuck on both his fingers. I'm like, and he's like, how long is this gonna last? I'm like, especially when his sister's watching, I'm like, oh my god. And it's like, just a Tenka, like, she wants like, just goes to Spurs, like, hey, I'm his girlfriend. But, and after when they leave, and, well, yeah, after when they leave, and then, with, Yuki's sister, saying, hey, I want to be able to learn, I'll be able, she wants to try to learn that ability as well. I think we refer to, like, the whole teleport, I think Tenka's ability, the whole teleportation, the portals ability. Or either this, because, or was it the slave ability? I think it was, because she even brought up, why are you a slave? You're a slave to them, and Yuki was saying, hey, I'm a slave because I want to be a hero. So, but it's episode 10 is like just like, yeah. First of all, it's like once again with the fetishes, and with the fetishes like that, and Yuki doesn't need to win battles to get his rewards. They just do it voluntarily on their own now. And I know part of it they find it very. I know the part of the back of his mind was like he's enjoying this as well, Part because now of his harem, and Tenka. Like I said, she's his best right now. She's best girl right now. I mean, just like, is there anything more that she can do? Although I like to see though, part of me wanted to see that since Yuki could takes on different forms when any of his comrades gets on his back, right? I'm interested because since Tenka is so into Yuki, I'm interested in what form he would take on if Tenka got on his back, that's probably because if she's so into him, I like and Yuki had all of his comrades test out what each form he would get, right? Part of me is interested in what kind of form that he would take on if Tenka got the slave ability, right? So there's that though, because I'm interested to see what and after that what reward that Tenka will give Yuki, after the whole fighting is done. But yeah. But episode 10, so you go with the whole thing with the explanation of the experiments, what happened to his sister, how she became what she is, and everyone else, the peaches and all that. So, like I said, just messed up experiments, But the whole fetish is just like, with Tuka and you take it as each hand, like, oh my god. But yeah. But just, it's crazy, it's fun at the same time, it's hilarious at the same time. And I'm just having fun with it as well, so. But episode 10, I enjoyed it. But, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see you next time. Later.